Okay, so here we're going to be going over the challenge mode 5-star and how to start and get 5 stars in a timely fashion. This is on Isla Sorna. The challenge mode is set to easy because it's the first time I played through it. Shouldn't be too difficult to do, but I'm going to explain what to do because I know at the beginning of the game it's a lot harder to get started since you already have Hammond Company taking some of the money. So let's load our game here, and I'll show you what I did. Now, at the beginning, they start taking like 77,000, and you already have people coming into your park. Initially, I was thrown back by that because on all the other challenges, Hammond doesn't start taking money from you until you have visitors in your park. Where in this map specifically, since there's already dinosaurs on the map, you automatically have people in your park and Hammond is taking money. So as soon as this loads, I will give you a brief rundown on how. I haven't 5-starred it yet. I'm well on my way though. So when you start, there's going to be a Spinosaurus and about I think there's like 12 or 14 Stegosauruses around the map. The Spinosaurus is down here. The Stegos are here, up here, and over here. Now what I did is I quickly dropped, as soon as I realized what was going on, I quickly dropped a small power station and an ACU center. After that, I built a roadway, leaving myself some space for some food and stuff like that, and then I built a ranger station. I put these food and gift shops in later, but to start, what I did was I immediately took my ACU and my rangers, and I started tranquilizing all of the dinosaurs. The first thing I went after was the Spinosaurus, because he increases your rate a lot, so if he dies or if he's not captured, people want to see the Spino. So I made one giant pen for him real quick. It wasn't big enough at first, so I just quickly expanded it and added what he needed to be content. See, he barely has enough wetland and shit like that to be content. Then I hurried up and I plopped down one small pen for the Stegosauruses. Now, the Stegos were tricky. They started rampaging through my park quickly because I put all of them in the same pen. And you notice their social isn't very high. So, I was overpopulated with my social. You can only, if you check this, where's that? It says 5 to 9. If you have 10 in here, they'll start losing part of their comfort, and then they'll start rampaging through your park and scare off people and cause you to start losing money. So I put the pen in here, and then once I realized, oh crap, I need more room. I started building these, and then I was like, oh crap, I need more room. So then I built another pen and started loading these, tranking them again, and then using my offshore hauling transport teams to take over the rest of the Stegos into this pen. Once I had these 3 pens set up at the start of the game, and I had the base groundwork for the fossil and the expedition and the research center, I quickly had no problem with this on easy. And I would imagine once it's on higher difficulty that it won't be that much of a problem either. I just have yet to try it. So once you have these 3 pens set up and the Stegos and the Spino are in the pen, things will go along a lot smoothly for you. Now the next thing you're going to want to focus on when you're working on a 5-star is expedition. Me personally, I like to focus on one thing, getting it to 100%. I focused on the Certosaurus. So as soon as I had those 3, I started sending out my expedition teams to focus on the Certosaurus here and here. here, and here. Now once he was at 100%, well, actually once he was at like 60%, I was like, okay, well, I had already built a pen for him, and I didn't have enough room for some other things. So I just drew the road the whole way down here and set up my Hammond Creation Lab here. As soon as I built 2 of them at 60%, the only reason I was able to do that so quickly is I made sure I researched my success rate 1.0. And I put 3 1.0s in here so they wouldn't fail. So I knew that I had a 90% chance. Now everything went along really quickly after that, and I was able to expand. Now, one of the keys to this is in your research. Now, I tried to focus on 100%ing creatures that were going to give me a higher rating. And once I started working on those creatures, I started working on genetic research. Now this is important to increasing your ability to pump out higher rating dinosaurs. So you're going to want to research all these as quickly as possible. The best way to do that is the second that you get a chance to plop down a research team Bravo, do that. Same thing with the second you get a chance to plop down a dig team Bravo, do that. So that way you can quickly 100% the dinosaurs, and you can 100% the dinosaurs quickly and be more efficient with your time, because time is definitely a factor. Now I don't know if I'm going to go on par with this because I've been talking, but yeah. So basically that's about it. Once you have those in, you really only need gift shop, fast food, emergency shelters, and restrooms. So yeah, good luck, and that's it.